Hey everybody, Robert here with Blackwell Management. Just wanted to talk about power sports marketing and the difference between marketing to buyers versus shoppers. You want to save time on your leads, you want to save time on your closing ratios, and overall you want to improve your return on your investment. And in this case, your ROI in a dealership is going to be your time. At the end of the day, your time is valuable. You're going to have a lot of people come through the door. You're going to have a lot of people put lead requests online. You will have a lot of people make a phone call. Your job is to facilitate their requests. And you also understand as a salesperson in the power sports industry how hard it is to take a shopper and convert them to a buyer. The online fundamentals of online marketing can refine the efforts of how your everyday salesman is going to handle these leads and the quality of these leads and how they come into your online platform. For example, a buyer is going to know what he's going to type in on Google. A shopper is going to be very vague. For example, a shopper that wants an ATV, okay, he's going to go to Google and say, used ATV for sale, okay? A lot can be said with that guy that just says that to Google right there. Used, he's on a budget. ATV, he knows he wants a quad. He doesn't know if he wants a Polaris, a Can-Am, a Honda. Doesn't matter. He just knows he wants something on four wheels. So the internet's going to provide 100,000 search results of what this guy searched for, used ATV for sale. He's going to start spending 10, 15 minutes educating himself during the shopping process of key notes here, okay? Key things that he's going to be absorbing. His brain's going to be absorbing. The psychology of a shopper, of how they transition to buying, is through information. So he's arming himself with information. Let's say he sees Polaris Sportsman 500s and he's really liking them. So he's got a mental note, Polaris Sportsman ATV. Then he goes back to Google, Polaris Sportsman ATV for sale. Doesn't even type in used, don't even type in new. Now you're bringing up a whole different ball of wax. Now this guy is more qualified, okay? So by the time that you get the lead request or that phone call, he's going to call you up. And he's going to say, hey, my name is Mr. Jones. I'm interested in a Polaris Sportsman 500. What can you do for me? So the guy automatically shifted himself to a shopper, to a buyer, by going online and shopping, getting that key information, and then triggering it into a buying atmosphere. Now, fast forward here. You're at the dealership and you're trying to get these new people. You're trying to get new people in the door. You're trying to get your phones ringing. You're trying to get the online website leads rocking. How does one do all that? Well, I'm here to tell you, there's a very simple and easy approach to capture your local market and beyond with a proven method that I've developed over the course of 10 years working in and out of the power sports industry, understanding the dealer level politics of what it takes to run a dealership, to improve your bottom line, to satisfy your return on investments, have higher margins in your parts and accessories department, and moving aged inventory. Because nobody wants to pay these banks months after months for these floor plans on units that should be gone. There are millions of people every day that are wanting your ATVs, your side-by-sides, your motorcycles, your snowmobiles, your parts, accessories, your service department. The biggest lack of engagement is dealerships aren't designed to know how to market. You know, the dealers and the OEMs, they have good relationships through these policies and their agreements. But the biggest problem that gets handled is the marketing fundamentals. The OEM can have the best product in the world. The dealer can have the best customer service and the best process and system in place. But at the end of the day, if you do now not know how to engage your target audience, if you do not know how to convert a shopper to a buyer, you're just as good as the next dealership. You're spending 5 times as much as it would to just simplify your approach on how you're trying to address the audience with your product. It's not your job to be an elite marketing agent. It's not your job to know how to properly move all this stuff. You know, if you want some more information and if you want some better results for your dealership. I don't care if you're a small mom and pop shop out in the middle of the country, or if you're a huge dealership that has multi lines and you have 5 to 6 different dealerships across the country. I have systems in place that can help you. I have proven methods of multi-million-dollar portfolio to increase your return on investment and give you more money while providing a good customer experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment of shoppers and buyers and how it affects your dealership. I know your sales guys will love you more if you made that phone call to me, and I can give you some free consultation, 30 minutes. I can go through, audit your current system online, see how everything is, and give you a recommendation of how we can get you some more quality leads and more business. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys.